Today we're gonna try Baozza, I think, which it has an exclamation right here. Sorry. Yeah. Baozza. Anyways, we're gonna try Baozza's pepperoni stuffed bao buns, which I don't really know exactly what counts as a bao bun. It seems to me like it's kind of like a pork bun kind of thing. I guess it's the type of dough, and so I'm expecting kind of like a pork bun consistency with pepperoni and cheese in the middle, which sounds insane to me. But I had to try it because it's pizza. So let me read this real fast. What is a Baozza? Pizza with a twist. Baozza combines classic pizza flavor with steamed Chinese buns known as bao. The result is a magical fusion of cheesy, gooey, delicious pizza fillings inside a soft, fluffy bun that's steamed, not baked. Easy to heat and easy to eat, Baozza uses the finest quality cheeses, meats, slow-cooked sauces, and herb-infused dough. The perfect treat that's ready when you are. Pizza tastes better in a Baozza. So there's a lot of information in there if you want to read that real fast, but what we need to see right here is what's important. Microwave on high until bag is fully puffed up. One Baozza 60 second, two Baozzas 120 seconds, two at a time max. Microwave steamer bag. So they're gonna come in a little steamer bag and it's gonna steam up inside its own little bag. And then we're gonna eat it. But there's also alternatives here. You can pan fry them, air fry them, or toast it, or whatever you want according to the back. However you want to make it is however you want to make it. But we're just gonna microwave one for 60 seconds because that's the way we're gonna do it. Stick with the microwave instructions. That's what most people probably follow. Here's our Baozza. Here's one of them right here. Microwave this side down if the light will cooperate with me. Microwave this side down. It's fairly hefty for what it is. What do we got? 6.5 ounces, so these are about 3.25 ounces a piece. And this box cost me $4.99 at my local grocery store, H-E-B, which is a little pricey, but they taste good. They taste good. So let me stop talking and pop this in the microwave and get it ready to eat. Okay, here's our Baozza out of the microwave. I've let it sit for about a minute. I'm gonna open it up and take a bite and hopefully not burn my mouth off. Hopefully it's not a Hot Pocket-like situation, but it probably is, where the edges will be extremely molten lava hot and the middle will be cold. But you never know. Maybe their steam technology has advanced things, but oof, you can see the steam. I can see the steam coming off it. I don't know if you can, but it's steaming. I still might need to let it sit for a little bit more, but instead I'm going to pull it in half to kind of show you what's inside and hopefully not burn my hand. There we go. Not quite as action-packed in there as I might have hoped, but it still looks all right. I wish there was a little bit more pepperoni based on this, but it's all coming down to the taste. If the sauce is good and the cheese is good and the pepperoni is good, then I'll forgive. But it looks a little empty to me. Looks a little empty. All right, let's take a bite. This Baozza tastes so incredibly close to a Hot Pocket that I'm finding it kind of hard to really get the words to express it. The bao buns don't really have any particular taste. They just kind of taste like, almost like a Hot Pocket. They got that kind of garlicky, just a little bit breadiness. But the only real differential I can really give it from a Hot Pocket is that it's soft and like fluffy and not crispy like a Hot Pocket. But otherwise, the taste on the inside is almost identical. It's like they got the same stuff. The sauce, the cheese, the pepperoni, it's extremely similar to a Hot Pocket, which in my opinion is not necessarily a good thing. While I have a lot of nostalgia for Hot Pockets and I generally like them, I don't love a Hot Pocket. I would probably give a regular Hot Pocket a 3 out of 5, and I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5 also. It's just not anything special. When I'm paying $5 for two of these little buns, I'm kind of expecting a little bit more quality, I suppose. And I appreciate that the buns are soft and the steaming technology and everything worked, and it was cooked pretty good. I appreciate that they invested some time and money and effort into that, I'm assuming. But the taste is just not there. It's got the cheap kind of sweet sauce. The cheese is fine, but it doesn't really have much taste, and the pepperoni doesn't have much taste. You're missing the bite. If you want a pepperoni, when I'm getting a pepperoni item, I want a kind of spicy pepperoni. There's no spice to this pepperoni. It has almost like no taste. It's weird. It's overwhelmingly sauce taste with some cheese and a little bit of pepperoni on the back, but it's just not enough filling, first of all, and second of all, it doesn't really taste that good. It's just kind of plain. The sauce overwhelms everything, and it's a sweet sauce, which I don't appreciate. So I don't think there's anything bad about this. I don't think anybody would necessarily be mad about this, but the price is just too much for an item that's trying to break into the pizza like spin-off market of the frozen section, which has so many different options, including a hot pocket, which I think would be, in this case, about on the same level. I think I prefer the bao bun like softness personally, but I could take it or leave it when the taste of the filling is pretty much identical to a hot pocket. So again, we're gonna give these Baozzas 3 out of 5. They're fine, but they're really not worth paying more for if you just get hot pockets for cheaper or some other kind of pizza thing. Don't pay more for this because the filling is still cheap despite the price. So 3 out of 5, and I will see you all next time.